So we're here to share our New Year's resolutions for 2014.
I don't have any resolutions. She's sharing her resolutions.
Why don't you have any
I
resolutions?
don't know. I don't like New Year's resolutions.
Oh. I like New Year's resolutions because, it gives you a reason to start fresh or to give yourself goals by starting a new year.
But can't you give yourself goals all year round?
Well, of course you can, but the fact that January 1st is the start of a new year gives you a sort of purpose.
I don't know. I feel like I always fail at New Year's resolutions, so that's why I don't like them.
Well, I think a lot of people do, but it's fun to share them, and then you can look back on them and be like, "What was I thinking?" Or "That was great." I followed through on that, which I did with a couple of mine from 2013. But I made them fun, so you got to make them fun in order to keep them. I think you got to keep yourself motivated. So my first resolution, because I made a list, and he doesn't even know half of them, so he'll find out.
I have no list. No list.
He'll make them up on the fly, I think. My first resolution is obviously starting this YouTube channel. I know it probably sounds kind of dumb, and he's he's kind of unwillingly going along with it. I kind of had to bribe him a little bit to be in this video and probably future.
It's the flavor of the week.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I have some fun ideas, and I've really been thinking about doing this for a while, just, for Gustavo and I to look back on and, watch ourselves.
Scoff.
Yeah. And, I'm not planning on it going anywhere or getting anyone to watch it, so this is just merely for us to look back on, and if it takes off, that's great. So basically, I want to start this channel, and I have a few ideas. I kind of want to do some videos like this where we sit down and go over different, topics each month. And then I was also thinking about doing some vlogging, either on the weekends or holidays or different special events, basically like a video diary of our lives. And then anything else you come up with. So give us ideas. This means comment below.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm pointing at the bottom of the frame.
That means comment below, right?
He'll learn. Okay, my next resolution, I haven't told you this one yet, but I really want to try and be more punctual for 2014.
That's hilarious. Okay, so I would say about 99.999% of the time that I'm late, okay, it's because she is running late.
Yes, that's very true.
And often it's to one of my commitments that I have to drag her along to.
Yeah, it's very true.
And it's because it takes a long time to put this on.
2 of my New Year's resolutions from 2013 I actually completed for once. I was to read 1 book every month. Didn't matter what book, just any book. And I did that. And my other New Year's resolution was to watch 52 new to me movies, which basically is a movie a week. But I completed it. I actually surpassed it. It's
Good girl.
So I think maybe probably 60 to 70 movies I've watched.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on. And so she watches these movies while she's getting ready, and it's probably part of the reason why she's late.
Yeah, that's probably it. Another thing I really want to do, because we do photography on the side, is practice my photography skills every day. And by taking like a picture every day, it doesn't matter what, but just really trying to practice my techniques.
What are you going to take pictures of?
Just anything. Could be something that had happened during the day, or
so you're going to go around with your camera and like, oh, I need to take a picture of this.
Well, maybe carry around our camera more often because we just got a new camera, the
5D Mark III. Woo!
Woo! So there have been times where I'm driving to or from work and there's like a beautiful sunset or something.
So what she's saying she's gonna do is while driving, she's gonna pull out the DSLR and take a picture while driving.
No.
You're gonna stop?
Yeah, I would pull over maybe if I had the opportunity to do it. I would maybe pull over and try it out.
Maybe we should do like one of those like webinar classes with pure Photoshop
Yeah,
actions. They
maybe.
do training. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah. That was my one of my other things too is to read more photo and video blogs to like because I don't do that often enough, and there are a lot of great articles out there on either different techniques on how to take photos or different tutorials. So I really want to do more of that if we're going to get more invested in this. Oh, I wanted to bring this into the video, but I bought, he's going to laugh. I bought a cooking magazine, and one of my New Year's resolutions is to cook one meal a week. It was the Cooking Light magazine, by the way. So to cook one meal a week, probably on the weekends when I have a little bit extra time, to really focus and learn how to cook, because I don't know how to cook.
I might not be alive for the next video.
I might kill you with something that I make.
With your concoctions.
So you'll probably see that on some of the vlogs coming up because I want to vlog on weekends. You might see some of my
Maybe I'll have
cooking
to
experiments.
Maybe I'll have to videotape her cooking.
I want to do more traveling, and I think we're already accomplishing that by going on our cruise.
Our friend wants to come
Oh.
in. Abu, say hi to everybody.
Oh, say hi. Say Happy New Year.
Hi, YouTube. Hi.
It's our puppy, Abu. He says Happy New Year.
His New Year's resolution is to not bark as much.
That's true.
It'll fail.
It'll fail. That's guaranteed.
And he's trying to get his figure back.
Yeah.
He's gotten a little pudgy.
Yeah.
Pudgy puppy.
Mm.
All right, go run a lap, fat boy.
Okay. So I want to do more traveling in 2014 and celebrate more holidays because I feel like we don't get out enough. So for New Year's Eve, we're actually going out somewhere. I'm going to take the camera and do a little bit of vlogging. But, you know, I want to do more things.
I would like to introduce a new warm-up with my choirs like every other class period. Or I'd like to introduce more new warm-ups based on the music that they're doing or based on skills that I'd like to teach them, because sometimes I kind of get lazy and do the same warm-ups all the time in class, and I think it'd be better for them if I could tailor more warm-ups to suit what I'm trying to teach them. I already do that, but I'd like to do it more. And I've started already incorporating like more music literacy stuff and more sight reading stuff, and I want to continue to implement that more in my career choir teacher thing. So that's like my career goal. I think another New Year's resolution is to be a little bit more organized, because I have control of my organized chaos sometimes, but sometimes it overwhelms me.
Yeah.
Well, because I work better under neat conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for me to be more productive, it would be more helpful if I was a bit more organized. So I think that would be a good New Year's resolution for me to have. As far as all these creative resolutions, like, I'm going to read a book every month. I don't know. I don't really have any of those. I think I'd have to think a little bit more. I'd like to read my Bible more.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think
Both of us.
Yeah, I think that's something. We could read our Bible together. That could be a New Year's resolution for both of us.
That's a good one.
Reading our Bible together. That would be fun.
2013 was a good year, but I really feel that 2014 is going to be a really good year.
Well,
I just have a feeling.
2013 was kind of a year of like almost kind of uncertainty because I was graduating college and stuff like that. But 2014, I think we're more solidified.
Yeah.
Now, will it come with its trials and
of course.
Things like that? Yeah, of course it will. But I think 2014 will be a more solid year of, growing and being a bit more stable and building on the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Because when you're in college, you feel like you know there's like you're tied down and you're stagnant and you feel like you have to move to the next station in life. And I felt like we've kind of moved to that next station after I graduated and got a job. So now it's, you know, kind of right now it's kind of like laying the foundation. Because if you don't lay a firm foundation now, then you're kind of like building on sand.
Yeah, I feel like 2014 will be the first year that we, as a married couple, will really be setting the foundation for the rest of our life.
And
Independent of other people too.
Yeah.
You know, I've been graduated for a couple of years. He just graduated. We both have jobs. We're now starting to think really forward thinking on the future. So I feel like 2014 is going to be the start of really the rest of our lives. I mean, we got married. That kind of felt like, you know, we were starting our lives, but we were still in a transitional period.
Yeah.
Now I feel like we're in that next step, as you said, we're building that foundation. So I feel like there's a lot of good things to come, and you know, we can set goals, and you know, we may not meet our goals or expectations, but I think we as human beings always want to strive to do better in our life, no matter what time of the year it is. All right, so that about wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let us know, too long, too short. We're just kind of trying this thing out, or rather I'm trying to try it out, and I'm dragging him along with it. So we may or may not like doing it, but it's just, I think, something that can be fun for us to do together. And, oh, our doggy wants to come in.
Abu wants to say bye too.
Abu's going to be the star.
He is the star.
He's the star of our life.
Oh, Abu.
Hope you all had a happy holidays, and we wish you a very happy new year. So.